Oh, what a goal! Curls across towards
Good evening and welcome to this Bromley versus Cambridge United watch along. Good evening, Harry. How you doing?
Not bad, Mark. How are you doing this evening?
And don't forget to give Harry's channel a follow at Top of the Cop podcast.
And don't forget to give Mark a follow on YouTube, Notts&bolts.
Right, so we're about 4 minutes away from kickoff, 4 or 5 minutes away from kickoff. In Notts County's interest, a Bromley win or a draw.
Would be yes.
And then that puts it back into Notts' sort of hands on Saturday to go back into the top three. But then Cambridge have got their game in hand.
Yeah,
Next Tuesday against Grimsby. I mean, listening to a few Grimsby podcasts, they're not easy. They're not that confident. They're thinking
right,
a
Mr.
draw
Shaw.
would be good
How are you
for them.
doing? Yeah.
But then a draw would put a draw with Grimsby had put Cambridge back in the driving seat again.
You won't win Saturday.
Wow, negativity, Mr. Shaw.
Well, are you talking about Morecambe or not?
See, I was going to say Morecambe will get a commiseration win on Saturday. Right, let's have a look at the starting lineups before we go. Players be coming out. They're in the tunnel.
And they're heading out now.
Let's start with Bromley. That is the starting 11. Carl Cameron on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, even though he scored the winner for Bromley on last Tuesday, Shrewsbury. Well, not last
He might
Tuesday.
be carrying a bit of a knock or something.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to bring him on later on in the second half. And then you got the Cambridge starting lineup as well.
With their new emergency goalkeeper in.
Yeah. I mean, Notts fans weren't happy about that. Right, I've got a nipped for a quick toilet break. As I'm going to turn my camera off, mute my mic, and I will leave you in the capable hands of Harry.
So, what are we all thinking then for tonight's big game? I mean, Bromley, if they win, they can go top of the league. Well, they are top of the league, aren't they? I mean, get promoted. Silly me. On 86, I believe, if they win tonight. So I think it'll be a good one. Looks like Bromley's playing a 3-4-3. Come on, Harry. I know. What's everyone's predictions then for this game? It looks like Cambridge are going for a 3-4-3 as well. Well, you didn't have to say that, did you? Mr. Shaw's gone with 2-2. Hello, how are you doing? So it should be a good game. Hopefully we'll get treated with goals and hopefully they go in Bromley's favour. I mean, if you're not a fan, probably today's game will probably you want to finish a win for Bromley or draw. We're just a minute away from kickoff. I mean, Bromley using the same kickoff music as Notts.
Yeah, it was weird when we played them, weren't it? Because it was
Yeah,
like our playlist.
I know. I mean, Andy Woodman is not in the dugout. He looks like he's in the stands.
Evening JJ Aviation.
Bromley 3-0. I mean, I'll take that.
I'll take that. You don't really want to draw, do you?
No.
How comes he... Oh, he's suspended from the touchline tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Is
Yeah,
that going to make
yeah.
any difference? Let's just have a look at the starting lineup so quickly. Again,
It couldn't, yeah.
that's the Cambridge starting lineup. And there's the Bromley. We did it the
Game
opposite
which
way
they have the
around.
ball in the first 20 seconds. Are they getting an early goal? Ooh. Oh, it shoots from distance. Where's this going?
They do like starting the game fast, though, don't they? Evening, Debbie.
No, Mark just have to go to have a quick toilet
Yeah, I'm
break.
back now, though. I'm back.
Yeah.
Bromley need a big win, and Cambridge
Yeah, 4-0
can't be
Bromley would be
allowed to
nice.
score.
And as you could tell by our backgrounds, we are fans tonight.
Goalkeeper with goal kick upfield. But Cambridge do like starting fast, don't they? They're
They do,
clearance
yeah.
upfield.
I mean, Port Vale, they are showing some fight in them. They've gone 2-0 up against Peterborough United.
Oh, you know what though? This going down, I just.
I think that's one of their games in hand.
Your sounds a bit iffy.
I know. Bromley do it all the
sometimes.
time, don't they?
And he's got the Daleks in the sound waves.
In the sound waves. I mean, it looks like they're changing the referee's microphone system.
A United supporter from Norway, nice. And Cambridge. Oh, the referee and his radio equipment's not working proper.
No. I mean, this is a good opportunity for Bromley.
I mean, it's been 2.5 minutes and not a lot so far.
No. Absolutely
Ball
not.
into the box, cleared. Up back. All the way back to the goalkeeper. And Bromley attacking down the left-hand side. They're working a lot, though, the Cambridge players so far. There's a Bromley throw-in.
Yeah.
I mean, we just need Bromley to win.
Yeah, that's all we need.
And then Grimsby to beat Bromley on Tuesday. And we've got to beat Barnet.
And then beat Colchester the following week.
Yeah. You can't afford any more slip-ups now.
No.
Not at this stage. I bet the away fans in that away end hate that view. It's a really horrible view. If you've been to
Yeah, I hated it.
Bromley to beat Grimsby, surely. Cambridge have got a Grimsby on Tuesday night. Is it? It's at the Abbey.
Yeah, and I'm not going there again.
I'm not going there again. It was a nightmare. Oh.
Yeah.
Ball into the box, no one there. And goes out for a goal kick.
39 years old. Wow.
Did you hear about the Arsenal goalkeeper? Ex-Arsenal
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
yeah, I did, yeah.
That's sad.
It is RIP.
Byron Webster's first appearance since February the 7th.
That was a mistake from Bromley. Cambridge are through. Oh no, it's a throw in for Cambridge. Bromley.
Cambridge to lose again or a 0-0 draw. But then Grimsby didn't look that good against Chesterfield, did they?
No. Cambridge are through. It's a corner ball for Cambridge.
Dangerous home set pieces. Not spent that out on Saturday.
I mean, if it was last Saturday, it would be 1-0 down already.
Yeah, but don't you think it's what it's some? I did see the rule for it. It's like some weird rule that if you ain't got a goalkeeper who ain't played, made 5 EFL appearances or something.
Cambridge with a good ball in. Goalkeeper punch it away.
Grimsby ain't that bad against us though. Yeah, a lot of teams ain't that bad against us though. And then they go lose afterwards.
Dodgy pass.
But there's some weird like decision players are making. I mean, the Bromley players know they'll be promoted if they get all 3 points.
Yeah.
So that is going to weigh on their mind. They're trying to like put some distance because we don't play till Saturday. And if they lose that, then winning Saturday is sort of like took out the window.
Yeah.
I mean, with our goal difference took a right battering though, didn't it, on Saturday?
Yeah. I mean, one goal would have been nice.
I mean, that's like when like when you comfortably beating teams and you got to go and try and score as many goals as you can because if it comes down to goal difference, imagine missing out on promotion on goal difference. Like Mansfield did that a few years back, didn't they?
Yeah. There's a potential red card check in the Forest game.
Chris Woods don't look very happy, does he, going off?
No. Yeah, but he just came back though, didn't
he? Yeah.
Bromley penalty shouts, but they didn't get him.
He's going over to the monitor in the Forest v Porto.
Yeah.
That's a penalty. Oh, that should have been a penalty. Come on, ref.
But Arsenal didn't get one like that though yesterday, did they? Well, no.
Yeah, but that was more forceful though.
Yeah. Sporting didn't get one, did they?
Not fair. Goalkeeping out. They have a reserve goalkeeper that isn't injured. I know.
I mean, that just says that you don't have any trust in the second choice goalkeeper.
That is a penalty. I don't. He's thinking. He didn't even attempt to play the ball.
It's true though. That just shows that you don't have any trust in the backup one, do you? If you're going to sign an emergency one.
Is he sending him off? Yeah, he's sending him. No. Yeah, he sent him off. Porto down to 10 men against Forest.
Wow. That makes things easier for Forest, though, don't it?
Not necessarily. You can
not really, though, because it's harder to play against 10 men, though, isn't it? Really.
I thought that was a dive that where he goes down and gets that free kick there.
Mm.
And personally. But I understand it because then you could say, well, you got 3 strikers all suspended. Why can't you bring somebody in?
Yeah.
Come on, Porto. I know, Deborah.
Yeah, come on, Porto.
And came all the way to Nottingham to go off, what, under 9 minutes?
Yeah. Right.
The Tranmere are in free fall, have no momentum.
They are, yeah.
That's what the commentator's saying, isn't it?
I know, but they are, though, aren't they?
Yeah. I still think they've got big chance of going down.
Yeah.
Tranmere. Not that I want them to go down, because
No,
I think they're
no,
a
no.
decent side. Biggish
They have
club.
a good stadium there for League Two, don't they?
Yeah. What about in Colchester? It's Colchester, isn't it?
Yeah.
John Terry's
Terry.
taken over.
Yeah.
Or part of a consortium is taking over.
Yeah. Forest for a good chance to score then. I think they get a corner out of it now. There's a goal kick.
I do think they should ban drums though.
Why?
Because they're just annoying.
I thought you liked drums.
Yeah, I like them in the home end, but not the away end.
Oh, that's a good move. He's through, down the middle, 1-on-1, and it's just wide. Just wide.
What a ball, though.
That was a good
way
ball
too
over
easy
the
getting
top.
through, didn't they? Way too
Good
easy.
ball over the top. No one marking him.
The
He's through
goalkeeper's
on
injured.
goal.
Is he injured, or is he just going down to light finger? That was way too easy for Cambridge to get through Bromley's back line.
Should have
The amount
scored
of
it there.
space.
Should have scored.
That amount of space is criminal.
That's worrying for Bromley, though.
And they're chasing back.
Yeah.
That was Finger. That is Finger. The Bromley, the defending there. But then, like you could say that when Notts played them at their ground, we had some chances like that, didn't we? Where we went through.
Oh,
maybe not as clean cut and clear as that, but
it's just wrong side of the post again, back to back.
they're getting
it's a good
Cambridge. Nice little touch goes into the box.
Cross.
Oh, is this going to be a game like the Chesterfield Grimsby game the other night, where Grimsby had all them chances?
Looks like Forest took the lead against Porto.
Was it Gibbs White?
Yeah, Gibbs White, yeah. Yeah, because Grimsby had some chances in the first 30 minutes, and then Chesterfield just took their first two, and obviously they won the game after that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bad mistake from Porto. Should it have been a free kick? No, deflection over the top of the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's a soft free kick in the Bromley Cambridge game. Really soft.
Yeah. Takes a deflection over the goalkeeper.
Another thing, they never, when there's a free kick or an offside, they never take it from
where it's supposed
to be.
Yeah. Cambridge are through again. Oh, should have shot there. So do they only just get promoted tonight, or can they win the league tonight?
They get promoted.
Get promoted.
I mean, at the moment, it's looking like Cambridge are going to be the side
winning
to score first, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But then last Tuesday night,
having the chances don't mean nothing.
Shrewsbury went 1-0 up, didn't they? And Bromley ended up winning that game.
Yeah. So having the chances means nothing these days if you're not going to put him in.
Let me turn that off a minute. I just gave a corner. I thought it was already out before.
Yeah, I thought you look like it.
Neil Harris. I'm not a fan. Oh, and then a soft free kick. Did you see what he gave a free kick before there?
Yeah, I can't
There was
see
no
it,
one down on the ground, no one rolling around.
No. Cambridge have 4 touches in the opponent's box so far.
They had 3 shots, none on target though. Bromley have had no shots. And 1 touch in the opposition box.
Yeah, for Bromley.
It's not there anyway. Referee make him pull it back. That's what I don't get with like referees and like they say, oh, don't get you figure it, they let them put the ball. When Notts try that, they don't. They get told to move it back.
Yeah.
They're lucky not to give a free kick away from there.
Yeah.
Do you rate Bromley's style of play? I don't. It seems to work the old-fashioned way, booting it up top. No tippy-tapper. And Cambridge is similar style, but not as boring. I think, Debbie, Bromley, they do a lot of like falling over to get free kicks and stuff like that. And I've got a video on TikTok where the players are just like diving, basically.
Yeah.
The referees falls for it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
No.
But I think with Cambridge, it's like fast-paced starts.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's like go at 100 miles an hour and see how many goals you can get early in a game. Because when they scored, we was always on the back foot from when they scored. They always looked like they was going to score another one.
Yeah.
I think on Saturday, though, thinking about Notts, we looked burnt out.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We didn't look
they
up
lacked
to it,
energy.
did we? Yeah.
And Cambridge had like bags and bags and even more bags of energy.
Yeah.
No ref gives us anything. We're always the bad guys. If you get what I mean, we just look so lackluster, like drained.
Yes.
Where Cambridge look nice and fresh. Even Bromley look fresh tonight.
Yeah, they do, yeah. Oh, good ball. Good touch. Cambridge just down the middle again. He shoots. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper.
But I think the interesting fact even though we played against 10 men for what, like 70 minutes of that game?
Yeah.
With the added time and stuff. Is we didn't have one shot on target.
No.
You know, weird.
But the whole game.
In the whole game. I mean, we hit the bar, didn't we?
Yeah, would you say that counts?
No, it's not a shot on target, is it?
No.
And that was the difference.
I mean, it was that bad. That Palmer took a corner and he hit it straight out the stand.
They started already.
Yeah.
And sorry, no excuses for that. The all teams have injuries and suspensions, no shots, exactly. Yeah, I weren't saying it was an excuse. I just think, like, are they being overtrained? That's what I'm trying. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because one of Pato's things is about being more fitter and all this, that, and the other. But in a lot of games, we don't look fitter, do we?
No.
And do you know what I mean?
Not all the time, yeah.
See, I'm not bothered what players do in training and stuff like that, as long as they perform on match day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's, in my opinion, it matters on match day what they do.
Yeah.
Not if you run around 90 miles an hour around a training pitch and then on a Saturday you've got no energy to perform when it matters. But then you could say, like, if you've only got one up front, that's a like sort of negative as well. It can be negative. And what made it worse is that Cambridge scored when they was down to 10 men in the second half.
Yeah. And yet again from a
corner. From a corner.
It's a free kick?
Yeah, it's a free kick.
Wait, no, their goal was a free kick, weren't it? Their fourth one.
Ball into the box. Cleared out the box. They do look acceptable to counter attack, though, don't they?
Yeah.
I just feel like when we have everybody back, it's too many cooks in the box.
Yeah.
My concerns, if we got to League One, is the brothers bigger wages. Yeah, you got bigger wages. I don't blame Bromley, MK, Cambridge, and trainers, orders, Notts, O+, the chase impact below us. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? You can overtrain, can't you? You can overtrain.
You can, yeah.
You can overtrain. In some performances this season, we've looked a bit lethargic.
Yeah. That we could play for 45, we can't play for the next one, 45?
Like Walsall away, we were so lethargic in that first half. Even we had even Platt couldn't like clear a ball more than like 10 yards.
Yeah. Every time I tried to hoof it in the air, it's always coming back.
I mean, the thing what was we figured about Jarvis, he ain't in the squad because he's lazy or everything else. But every time the times I've seen him on the pitch, he always tried his best, like in the Victory Trophy. If the first goal didn't get disallowed, he would have got 2 assists out of that game, but then he still couldn't get in the side.
Over the top of the bar. A good chance for Bromley to score there. A good free kick, a good cross into the box. Just over the bar from his header.
Oh. But I also think what's Notts' problem is we go down the same patterns and the same places all the time, looking to put a ball in and everything else. And we never mix it. We don't mix it up enough. So we're so predictable.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
And then if you're playing against a team with a low block, we struggle against them.
Mm.
We find it hard to break them down. Warsaw, Accrington had a low block.
Yeah.
Harrogate played with that low block. Nope, they're all fighting for a thing and not sticking up for them anymore, I believe, when they believe in themselves. Yeah, they've got that belief, haven't they? No one else can give you
Yeah.
belief. It's like confidence, right? You could tell somebody they're good at doing something unless they actually believe it themselves. They're never going to go anywhere. But they have got to want it. And how much do they want it? You know what I mean? But what you didn't see at Cambridge on Saturday is somebody like grabbing the whole team and pushing them forward and taking it to Cambridge. It was like they gave up. If Notts are still in League Two at the end of the season, I think Pato will go elsewhere, like Burton maybe. I don't think the Burton fans like him though, do they? He was at Burton before. Because they weren't very, like, complimentary to, like, his management skills. Did he, like, win 4 games or something and then lost the rest and they stayed up?
I think so, yeah.
Because another team lost on the final day or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Need Jody and Nick back to fitness. Miss McDonald so much, yep.
Yeah.
See McDonald pulling into the car park at Salford. I had a quick chat with him.
Yeah. In the car.
Yeah, in his... What car did he have? That's too much information to divulge that one, isn't it? Yeah. In his car, he was like...
Sam American was there in his car as well.
If we go up, we can wave bye to Tom. If we don't go up, we can wave goodbye to Tom.
Yeah.
I think, though, even if you go up, Huddersfield are in the same league, so you're going to have to pay for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'd have to pay money for him. So is it more about... And then it depends what wages he's on at Huddersfield as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How much is he actually getting? Agree. But was it... It's iPender we had. Didn't we have an option or something on iPender?
What to buy? I think
Brothers
so.
pay. Bill Lever's famous word as Cambridge manager in 1970s was, if you can't play pretty football, Division 4 is the only way to kick your way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing. League 2 is a more physical league. If you want to play pretty football, it's got to be like, what, Championship, innit?
Premier League.
Premier League.
Yeah.
You don't really play that much pretty football in League 1, do you?
No. And if you're winning comfortably, that's when you can do it.
Yeah, but what do you class as winning comfortably?
Well, yeah. 3-0.
He's only 22. He'll keep getting better and better. Tom Ipender's 21, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because it was his
He
21st
turned
birthday.
21 on.
It was the last home game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The last home game.
Newport Omen. Bromley has a set piece. Are they going to score from a set piece again?
I mean, the thing with Tom Openda is way. But he plays well older than his age. He's going to have a wicked career. Depending which pathway he takes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine George Abbott next season playing the Championship with Tottenham?
Harry's Hall.
Yeah, because it's not going to be that much of a step up, is it? Because if you look at it, Tottenham will have to get rid of quite a lot of players.
A lot of players, yeah.
It'd be interesting if they go down there. I see we gave the Academy lad an extended contract, didn't we? Back to Sud.
Yeah.
Tom is good to be world class and catch his second half. Sud have Tom than George. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that George Abbott ain't a decent player, because he is. But I think Tom's got way more potential.
Yeah.
And plus now, because he's gone to Mansfield, that puts like a bit of a blotch on
Yeah.
it.
Cambridge. Oh, that's a good ball. Can he put a good ball back in the box? He does. He shoots it off the crossbar.
I can't believe 31 minutes of this game's gone.
Oh. That was a good chance for Cambridge, though. Good pass out wide. A good delivery in the box. A good header off the bar.
It's not Cambridge's night so far, is it?
No. I mean, they could have done this on Saturday, but yeah.
It would have been better if they did it Saturday. But then again, would we have scored? Because I think we could have still been playing now.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have scored.
Cambridge are through. Can they just get there? No. I think all the pressure's on Bromley at the moment.
I mean, Bromley are having a poor night so far, aren't they?
Yeah. It's been all Cambridge so far, and it looks like they're going to put a long ball in.
A long throw.
It's a good throw in. Headed back in the middle. They're looking for a penalty.
He's not going to give it.
I thought the referee was going to give it then.
How can you give that when he didn't give the other one?
I know.
He's giving an edge. He's going to give him an head injury thing. He said it's not an head injury.
How's it a head injury though?
I don't know. That's
not.
How can you say that's a penalty when the other one weren't a penalty?
I know.
He's being very consistent. No, that's not a penalty.
No, it's not. I agree with the commentator. Not a penalty.
It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
No.
Never a penalty in a million years.
Cambridge fans, you're not singing you're not fit to referee.
It was never a penalty anyway. I
No.
don't get why.
Can't believe it's been 35 minutes already.
I won't like be coming out that away end with all them holes.
No.
Very poor like surface behind the away end.
It is, yeah. It's slippery as well.
When it's not even like level gravel, is it? It's like just
No.
compacted and it's got holes everywhere.
It's worse when it's dark though. You won't be able to
Exactly.
see a thing.
Imagine walking down them long drives.
You know that way we walked up to Bromley? Imagine walking through that in the dark.
I know. I mean, or the other way where they've got the cow field, as Harry said. I mean, there was any horses, but
Yeah.
I
mean, even that Chesterfield one there is bad, don't it?
Yeah, that walkway down that side of that
Yeah,
road.
yeah. Imagine doing that in the dark. No thanks.
No, never. It was never a penalty, though. Never.
Oh, it's given a free kick though.
Port Vale are beating Peterborough 2-1 in League One.
Oh, that's a good ball through. Cambridge are through and goal again. He's a good. Oh, he slips over. He slips over again and loses possession. Now Bromley have the possession. Can they get there? Don't look likely. Oh, he gets the block in.
Aspinall were 2-0 up against Bologna. And Braga just scored against Betis. Forest are beating Porto 1-0. Porto down to 10 men though.
Oh, could have been 2 though. Bromley, good ball in. Tries the bicycle kick.
And
It
it goes
looks like it's
miles
going to be
clear.
It looks like it's going to be a Cambridge free kick.
I mean, the interesting thing is about VAR and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. But I don't want it.
You don't want it. I think some form of VAR will come in one day.
Yeah, probably.
But then again, we're still waiting for goal line technology, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Imagine like all TV games was had VAR.
Yeah, I know.
But then that's unfair if you're not being able to use it
When
every
you're not on
single
TV.
week
Yeah.
or have the benefits every single week. You shouldn't.
Probably needs to break.
Bromley breaking down the left hand side.
Ball in. Where's this gonna go? They still have it. Oh, bad pass. There's no one there.
It was a terrible pass. Well, deflected it off him, didn't it? Didn't get the run of the ball. Ball into the box. Aston Villa 3-0 against Bologna now.
Well,
We've got 4 minutes till half time. I mean, on the balance of play, you'd say Cambridge looked the better.
yeah, the better team have better chances. But then Bromley are getting more into the game now, aren't they?
A little bit. Not too much, though. I think Andy Woodman will give him a good talking to at half time.
Yeah.
A really good talking to.
Oh, that's a good header over the top, but you can't get there though. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I was just right. I had to go and find it.
Oh.
You watch Bromley win tonight, and we'll fluff it on Saturday. We could. I don't know. We could do. Yeah, but you watch Bromley go and win tonight. Cambridge lose on finger.
Yeah.
Tuesday or something crazy. You know what I mean? And then we go and look, like stuff it up at Colchester or something. Because Cambridge have got to play. Tuesday night against Grimsby. And corner to Bromley. And Port Vale are winning away at Peterborough 2-1. It's half time in that game. Getting ahead of myself. Exactly, I mean.
I know.
I do it all the time. Done the scenarios, the simulations of like different games.
Yeah.
Ball in the box. A back heel, where to? And Cambridge on the break. Bromley defender gets the ball back, gets fouled.
McGoldrick's been given a new contract, it looks like.
Who?
McGoldrick at Barnsley.
Yeah.
Might be given a new contract.
Well, not should have given him one last year, shouldn't they? We might be.
Yeah.
Further up the table than we are now. But we'll never know.
No.
Because, I don't know, not seeing value for money. But then, I don't know, with McGoldrick, whatever the terms are, whatever he wanted, all right, and then from a business decision, you could think, well, if I can get two players for that, isn't it better having two than paying for one?
Yeah, I know, yeah. But then...
that can be short-sighted, isn't it?
You can have more quality if you don't sign the right two players, though, can you?
Well, that is another point as well. Did he would have got us over the line? The brothers knew that. But you understand what I'm saying. It's like you can look at it from a business. It's like if you're paying. I remember the days where you used to get double time for a Sunday, triple time on bank holidays. You was on these really good contracts. But then it was cheaper to offer a new starter. A new starter would be cheaper. They could get them cheaper. So you look at, like, say if it was £7,000, for instance, Diddy wanted, and they think, right, we can get 2 midfielders for that, or we can get a defender and a midfielder for the same per week. But on the other side to that, then you've got 2 lots of insurance, haven't you? Rather than 1.
Yeah. How many minutes of running time? There's going to probably be about 3, maybe. 4 minutes.
It's not been a 4-minute stoppage time, though, has it?
No. I mean, goalkeeper's wasting a lot of time there.
How many seconds is he holding that ball, though? Referee
I
not
know.
bothered about 8 seconds in this game. True, but you're losing quality of David and getting something less better. I know. But we look at it like the thing, though. We look at it as from a fan's perspective of like things. They look at it from more of a business aspect of
Yeah,
things,
they
don't
do.
they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're emotional about it. You know what I mean? We're the fans. They look at it as a business decision and not really. I would say there isn't really the emotion that, like with the fans. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't sit that low. I mean, I think the only way you could look at it as an owner would look at it as like a fan would look at it is if it was actually the owners was like Notts County
Fun.
fans through and through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In that respect, brothers are selfish. But you know what I mean, though? Like, if you've got, like, I don't know, the Oldham chairman, he's from Oldham. You know what I mean? He's got that local connection
Yeah.
and stuff like that. He absolutely loves the club. And
The Bromley owner as well.
yeah. If you're a fan of a club and you take over the club you love, I think there's a different. You have a different way of looking at things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You actually care though if you win or lose or draw.
You feel it more, don't you?
Yeah.
You're more likely to do things by emotion than rather than a business decision.
Yeah.
In that respect. If I won the lottery, the brothers would be showed the door. That'd be euros, though, would it, JJ? Euro millions. You'd have to win what, about 130 million. See, I had the same conversation with Rachel, Harry. I goes, you know what? If I won the Euro million, right, I'd take over Dots. And she goes, how much would you lose in like 3 or 4 years, right? And I says, oh, probably about 20 odd million. She goes, how much are we winning? I says, about 130 or something. She goes,
yeah.
She goes, yeah, but how long before we got nothing left?
Well, that's
You know
half
what I
time
mean?
in the bum of the game. 0-0 at half time.
You'd need probably Euro millions to take over, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I do feel like, even though we've got like the Reds over the other side of the Trent and stuff, I do think the more success Notts have by going up the leagues will expand the fan base, will bring higher attendances in. You know, over a period. We just need it. It's like 14 promotions in 100 and God knows how many years. It's pretty poor.
It is, yeah.
When you think of it, we've got to be like
We've got more relegations.
Fan bases. Yeah.
We've got more relegations.
You know what I mean? You've got to like, we've got to push on. We can't be in League Two next year. Now, Bromley need to get their finger out in the second half. And score at least 3 goals or something. Bring that goal difference down. On a serious note, we need a local businessman like Pavis, not scared of gambling and reap the rewards. Yeah, I mean Pavis is under the supporters trust, where like the sports bar thing, well the Meadow Lane Club, whatever it was called back then, I forgot. And that complex there, the amount of rent he charged the supporters club was a bit bang out of order, but he did gamble.
Yeah.
But he knew when like not to gamble as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I weren't a particular fan of Pavis. He could be horrible a lot of the time. Here's a manager blast from the past, Howard Kendall. Or was it Mr. Likes a Drink?
Mr. Likes a Drink.
Mr. Likes a Drink, Howard Kendall. I mean, Teddy Garner from Sheffield United, was he worth all that?
Yeah.
And to me, he had his best season when Sam Allardyce was manager. But then I don't. Big Sam is like a sport it the way he went to Bolton.
Yeah. Probably got more money.
Get Gerard Peaky in. Shut the rest of the door. I mean, it always makes me wonder. And you go back to the Monto thing. Like, it was like, well, why would they pick Notts at that time? Which they picked another club. But it's like, you look at like Lincoln get taken over, other clubs get taken over, Wrexham got taken over, and all this, that, and the other. And you're like, why is Notts never taken over? Like, why don't there's somebody with a lot of MK Don's got took over? Why don't somebody come in and take Notts over, like a billionaire or something? I mean, the owner's dad, he's quite rich, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I always remember we was going to be called something like the arts arena or something back in the day. We could have never understood. That was weird.
Yeah.
I do find that funny. Where we was going to
Yeah.
have a brand deal. Well, it was Arts estate agents, wasn't it? I'm sure.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I believe so.
But I do think we need to get more investment into the club, explore other avenues of bringing in revenue.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised that Meadow Lane hasn't been hired out for like a concert or something.
I know. Yeah.
You know, in the summer, you can hire the old venue out, old Meadow Lane out.
It's big enough for one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big enough.
Bigger than the Motorpoint Arena.
I just think you got to maximise your commercial revenue and like try and draw more revenue in. Whether it's from social media, whether it's from overseas and stuff like that, you've got to put Notts County on the map all over the place.
Yeah, I'm sure the City Gardens had a concert there before.
Yeah, they had Take That, didn't they? When did it Take That?
Yeah, something.
I mean, even Mansfield have a festival of their grad.
Yeah.
With stages, so I think it's all figured it. Like, I'm sure it was all like cover artist or something last year.
Think so. That's the only time they make noise, don't they?
Yeah. Then they got some sort of like some like UC, like a different version of UFC.
I think so. Yeah.
I seen some like somebody talking about it on a TikTok.
Tiki-toki.
The Notts County Apollo Pop. Then was the D's. Evening Post Junior Magpies. I mean, the last time we was in the old First Division, if we'd stayed up, just imagine how different the club could have been.
I know. We got relegated before it became the Premier League. Yeah, but it was just a point, though, weren't it? It was just a point. I think it was.
Get England youth to host at Meadow Lane or England women. That'd be really good.
Yeah.
That'd be really good.
Even if it was England under 18s or under 21s.
Yeah, you've got to like, but the club have got to put themselves out there and make things available, aren't they?
Yeah. Not Scotland women had a game at Meadow Lane yet, have they?
Don't they usually have their last home game? But I don't think they're having that this year, are they?
No, I haven't seen anything.
They'll pop on the club website tomorrow.
Yeah. They went to one last year, I think. Because it was after. Because it's when we played Harrogate away. I think it was after the Sunday
It was
after that one.
day after, weren't it?
Yeah. I think it was a 1 p.m. kickoff, I believe.
But it makes you wonder what if they are actually going to bring the women's team back into the fold of the club.
Yeah.
Because didn't they say in the fans forum that they was gonna make a decision at the end of the season.
Yeah. You can always go back to that free kick against Arsenal, can't you? The women's.
Yeah, they're miles away from that league, though, aren't they? And I
Yeah.
think I'm sure that the new like guidelines and rules and everything for eventually in the WSL, like you've got to have a stadium a minimum of 30,000.
Really? Wow.
But that's okay if the supporter base is there for, you know what I mean? And you think about ticket prices for football, a 20 odd pound for a game. Ain't
Yeah.
that bad? The
Not
Forest
that bad, no.
Forest netball team at the arena are 33 quid. Are we back yet? We're back. We're just talking with we was talking with the screen. The game out the second half ain't kicked off yet though. Port Vale gone 3-1 up against Peterborough. Luke Williams ain't having the best of Thursday nights.
Yeah, the ice hockey's cheaper than netball.
Yeah, so you look at that, they're £33 for an adult to go and watch. I don't even know what they call the women's netball
Is
team.
it not an Forest netball team or something? Ladies football team, netball team.
I don't know. But you think 33 quid. Like Harry says, ice hockey is cheaper to go and watch. And I do think, like with Notts County Ladies, the Eastwood for me is down the road. It's not far. But if you live like more centre or Nottingham, it's longer to get there.
It is, yeah. There's Steve Evans.
I mean, I wonder how many like functions and stuff they do at Meadow Lane now compared to what they
Yeah.
used to. But what I do think we need to sort out the catering in the ground.
Absolutely.
It's
yeah.
atrocious. I don't think I brought anything for years from the ones under the stands.
Yeah. I prefer the ones that are outside the ground. Do you know when you're about to go up the stairs?
Yeah, so like Pavis, it's the one like the burger van.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go there, get my burger. I always go there because the ones inside, basically, they're done in the kitchen upstairs, and then they're brought down in a tray, and you're just thinking, there's no effort. I don't know. I don't like that. The catered is horrible. Big improvement needed. But didn't Joe Palmer say last season though that there was going to improve all that?
Yeah.
And I do think it needs improving. You've got to have things what people want to spend the money on. You know what I mean? A dried up burger or. I mean, the pies apparently have gone downhill. The sausage rolls have gone downhill.
Well, you know what? The pies don't even pucker anymore.
They're not pucker anymore. That's an offence. That is. I mean, I ain't seen mushy peas in Meadow Lane for ages.
Yeah.
I used to love my little carton of mushy peas.
Yeah.
I used to love going in there and say, no, you're going to have to come back in 20 minutes. And then it's like, oh, another 10 minutes before they're done. Put a bit mint sauce, have them. Harry, is it the second half yet? It's 9:05. They're just kicking off now.
We're just about to get underway, yeah. People just running over to the benches.
I mean, how long before Notts have got them like self-serving beer pump things in?
Oh, I know, yeah.
I mean, because that's the next thing. And when are the turnstiles going to go like automated, where you just scan your QR code or your season card? Because remember, this year, if you want to use your season card, it's last year's season card you use it. So they just reactivate it. They're not producing. They're not going to give you, or you get the QR code for your phone. Or if you want a new card, you got to pay £10 for a new card.
Yeah.
Bring in catering, posh nosh. I don't do pies. Yeah, but the thing is, you bring catering in, you don't really earn them a lot of money off it.
Yeah, but you see a lot of people
I mean?
bringing in their own food these days, don't they?
But I think a lot of the, like, I can, a bottle of Pepsi, what you could pick up from, say, Pound Shop for £1. But once you get into Notts, it's £2.90.
Thing is, though, Poundland was like, because those small bottles were £1, but then there's big ones were £1 as well.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
Like,
how can one thing be £1 and the
ours is
same
just
thing?
a supporters number.
The thing is, though, you can get the same thing, but you get one at Knott's for more expensive than the one in Poundland for less.
See, the thing is, they'd sell more if there was £1.50 because you won't buy them before because you think, well, it's 50 pence extra. You're in a football ground. It's
Yeah.
not that bad. By charging more, they sell less.
Yeah.
And you know what I did find good when we went to Chesterfield, is that they had one till what still took cash.
Yes. Yeah.
That's another thing. I don't like being forced to having to use a card.
Yeah.
Doncaster, I agree with that. Doncaster do have nice food.
They do, yeah.
And posh nosh is about it.
What did I have from Chesterfield? Was it?
But you've got to have nice food to make the fans want to buy
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? In my opinion, you've got to give the fans a reason to
Buy stuff.
want to spend the money there at them units and queue up or whatever. I don't like being forced to have into like use a card.
Yeah.
But we all know it's cheaper. They don't have to pay for somebody to pick the cash up. But on that outside of it, this is still allow you to use cash in the club shop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just think some people they lose money by not accepting cash. I mean, I won't say the burger vans is the best food or it's quality food. It's just edible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, they should have scored there. Got pinged away. Ball back into the box by Bromley. Their goalkeeper comes for it. Missed kick. Cambridge on the attack. Bromley defender gets back, number 26. Because you couldn't say any of them burger vans that the food's outstanding quality.
No. I mean, I'd rather just get something from Burger King.
Rather just get something for Burger King. You're hooked on Burger King now, aren't you?
I know.
Don't you like McDonald's no more then?
It's not filling though, is it, McDonald's, really? If you think about it.
Burger King, the salads are nicer and everything as well. Burgers taste more like a burger.
Yeah.
Lavery's gone down. He's not looking good for Lavery. Didn't he
No.
just come back? Hadn't he been out before the Notts game? When that his first
Yeah.
game back or something?
I think so. When
I'm
he
sure I
that
read
player
that.
that was in the first half wanted that penalty.
Yeah.
And they all thought it was a head injury.
Yeah, he's still on the pitch. Get him off. He could have had time at the end of the game. Supporters number for ticket and parking.
What was numbers?
Great food for a takeaway, better than the soggy pies, but well worth the money.
Soggy pies.
Soggy pies.
Yeah, but they do donuts though, don't they? At Knots, is it a donut? Donuts?
Yeah, they do. What are the knots and knots? Whatever they call them, donuts, aren't they?
Donuts, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
like
haven't
it ain't
even
like
had
£4
one.
a donut or something. That's what I
haven't had
was
one.
told. I
think
don't go. They're going in that stand, so I don't know. But yeah, apparently £4 a donut.
Wow.
But I can't comment because I don't know. Or a burger in the catering thing, a burger wrapped in foil.
Yeah.
And kept in one of them hot things, isn't it? A £4.50 and a £7 meal deal.
£7 meal deal. What do you get in them?
Yeah, what did you say? What's a £4.50 and a £7 meal deal? Yeah, I don't go to the catering things because I know I want to eat. Last time I had a burger from under there, which would be like probably about 5 years ago, and just threw it in the bin.
What, like at Newport away? That's
Yeah,
easy.
like at Newport Away.
It's too cold. I'm throwing it straight in the bin.
It was.
I mean, I'll take this. No.
Oh, donuts, family stand. So it's £4.50 for a donut. Is that one donut? There's usually like 6 for like £2 or something at the fair.
Yeah.
We sit in the car, bring our own
your
pack.
own pack out. Yeah.
Very nice. I miss sitting in the car.
Man, you can bring.
How do you get to sit in the car FA Cup matches?
Penalty clubs though.
And we don't have many of them, so I think I already sat the cop with twice in 3 years or something. 4 years.
Twice in 4 years.
When was the last time we had an home League Cup game at the beginning of the season? We always seem to be away.
Yeah.
I do have soft spot for chip
I do have a soft
butter
spot for
from
chip
the Meadow
putties in the
Lane
Lane Club.
I can remember when they did that up and it opened, you used to get your pie and chips and all that sort of stuff, and you could get used to do the bacon rolls when on the morning of away travel. I think they did sausage cobs as well. But you used to go in there for a meal when it first opened. I haven't been in there for donkeys. Just walk past. No, tell a lie. I went in there to use the toilet on the way round to get the turnstile. Yeah. I think it needs. I think that needs a refurbishment. I do because it's tired now. How many years? What's that? Is it about 15 years, 16 years since that was done up?
Not going last time. I was in the Meadow Lane Sports Bar, to be honest. Used to the nest.
The toilet's like the best at half time, ladies. Don't read this out. Sorry, I did. Sorry.
Oh,
But to be
someone's in the
honest with you,
bad
the
books
men's
now.
ain't that good either.
No.
But they are better than Rock City's.
Yeah.
How would you know what Rock City's toilets are like? Oh God. Like a swimming pool. Love Shack on a Friday night. Yeah, tables are
Tables are
rock
like,
here.
oh,
Food stuff. They're so loose. You know what I mean, though? It's looking tired. But it's more used for the younger fans now, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, I go in the nest, so.
Well, I go in the nest every now and again.
Going in
Depends
nest
what
on
my lad,
Saturday.
because he's not a fan of being like in the. Not read that out. Leave the roll behind.
Getting sacked in the morning.
I think in any football ground, the toilets have got to be the worst
Yeah.
thing in the ground. I mean, if you go back further, I mean, basically, it was just a wall for men anyway. Where you with a proper drain running down, it was like
Surely,
concrete, like all going like across.
surely MK Dons have a nice tour, innit? Surely. You might think so.
That's a new blog section, isn't it? Let's rate the toilets all around the country.
Sponsored by.
That was a joke, by the way.
I thought he was actually going to do it.
No.
Start with Notts on Saturday, Mark.
No. Might fly to Paris instead.
Might fly to Paris.
Ball into the box, cleared. Pick it up.
Second half so far.
I think one goal could, isn't it? They're claiming handball. You gave offside. Offside flag goes up.
Oh, dear.
I mean, the amount of like the toilets in the pavis where you go to shut the door and there's no lock on it to shut it. How much? It didn't cost much for a lock or a latch. And Cambridge attack it into the box, cleared by the Bromley defender. Wonder when Kyle Cameron's coming on anyway. A Bromley player rolling around on the floor.
It's maybe tomorrow.
There's no League Two games tomorrow, is there?
No, I don't think so. There is a championship game there tomorrow.
Back. I messaged you.
Come on, Bromley, get a goal.
Sure. I messaged you now. I'm sure you prefer to put for you.
Forest still only winning 1-0.
Yeah.
Bromley got it down on the right-hand side and goes out for a throw into Cambridge. I mean, they don't have them, like, they used to have them pop-up shops, didn't they?
Cambridge from that mustache.
They still have it in the cop-out?
Yeah.
Where they do the pop-up, like, and club
I'm not
shop.
sure, to be honest. I'm not sure.
We did it outside.
They have that
the,
new one.
Like,
They have
Davis for a thing.
They have that shop when you walk, when you go through the turnstiles, the ones next to the away end, those ones.
Yeah.
They have that little mini club shop, I think.
I'm surprised they haven't done something like they do at Finger. A lot of grounds will have a shipping container and turn that into a club shop.
Yeah.
Like a small one. Ara, Debbie says, where's your head at?
Where's my head at? I'm making something.
He's probably like doing his next up video or something. And Cambridge just making substitutes.
I'm creating my 24-hour thing.
Yeah, but you should do a 72-hour and then a 48-hour.
What is the 2 days one? It's on TikTok, if you didn't see it.
No, I just scroll.
I can tell.
The U buys JR edits.
You buys.
Not airporter. It's still 1-0 Forest. Sadly. Neil Harris chewing on his chewing gum. And Cambridge with a ball out onto the left-hand side. And just over the halfway line. Plays it to the middle.
I'm back.
Then turns backwards and then across the back line. Bit like watching County at the minute.
Yeah.
Down, long ball downfield. It's gonna go all the way out for a goal kick. Or when the Notts come marching in.
Let's go marching in. Oh, when the Notts go marching in, I wanna be in nothing but.
I mean, you'd say Cambridge had the most chances in this game so far.
Yeah, but if you don't take them, then
If you don't take them, you can't score them.
exactly. I mean, I wouldn't mind in it. I wouldn't mind in it.
Headed backwards, that looked like handball. Plays it.
I wouldn't mind in it.
Bromley win the ball back just near the said circle. Plays it in. And Cambridge clear that one up.
Cambridge, yeah, for on goal. Shoot, it's a good save.
What's your thoughts on a 0-0 draw? It's not the end of the world, but with our goal difference with Cambridge, Knight had a strike at goal, saved by the goalkeeper, goes out for a Cambridge corner. It's not that bad because we could still go above them, but then they only need a draw to go back above us on goal difference. Yeah. When they play Grimsby on Tuesday night. What's your opinions on Patterson if he can't take us to League One, and if is he League One material? What's my thoughts are? I think he's done really well with a
The squad
weakened
that he
team
has. Yeah.
than what Maynard last year. And I think he'll get another year, if whether we go up or not.
Yeah, I think so
At
as well.
least
Yeah.
another year. And remember, this is his longest term as being
Oh,
like
good
head
save.
coach.
There's a follow,
You
there's a
know?
follow-up going. He needs to shoot. Oh, you blocked it. Shoot. Oh, I just cleared it off the line. Oh, they should have scored there.
Oh, how did
Oh,
he not
my
score?
days.
Oh, God, it's pinging around
It
that
was a
box.
good ball.
Over the
He
bar.
shot a goal save off the block. He
So
shoots
knows
and
club
just
will have come in for him.
on the side netting.
Me
Oh,
too, really.
damn.
But I think that more likely happens at the beginning of the next season. You know what I mean?
No one can find the back of the net in this game.
That is also true. I think if somebody who comes in for Pato, it won't be now. It'd be like Notts have a good start to the season, then
Where's it going? Is he offside? He's not offside. He still has it and shoots, sliding it in.
and cleared out. Ball eye back into the box. It's a side netting. Brombury overturned the pressure up. Apparently, Ruby. Yeah, but didn't he sign an 18-month contract with
Yeah.
was it Bolton?
Yep.
Again, no excuses. Our loss against Cambridge. I think Martin's done wonders with the current squad. I totally agree.
I agree. Yeah.
Jate, Pato, go Bolton next season. Who knows? It could well be.
What will be, will be.
I mean, all this is out of our control, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even a free kick, ref. Oh my days. Hope not. But I'm sure Ruben signed an 18-month deal.
I think so.
I'm sure he did, because there was talk of him coming, and then it won't be in that transfer window, would it?
Yeah, because
And I don't think you're gonna. If you're gonna, you're not gonna pay for him, are you? Like 6 months later, when you could have had him 6 months for free before.
We could have just kept him when we had him.
We
When he
need
was
to keep our Pender inside a solid midfielder, and then some solid defenders. I agree with the solid midfielders. We need creative. They need to be solid and
through again.
creative as
The
well.
ball in over the. Oh, no one there to finish it home.
But Pender, you're gonna have to pay for him, aren't you?
There was no
Which
one
is
there
going
to
to cost
finish it
you
home in the middle.
between probably 300 to 400. Oh, that ball across there. Needed a little bit less pace on it. He is class, but class cost.
Yeah.
But if it was my money,
Oh, it's a corner
and
for one.
Huddersfield wanted 300,000 for him, I'd pay it. We're supposed to pay between 300 and 400
Where's it going?
400 for
punches it.
Traore. Like it's a Bromley corner.
Look at that, it just went straight out for me.
And then it went off the defender. The goalkeeper punches it. And Cambridge clear it up to the halfway line. Back to the goalkeeper. We need a goal in this game.
Yeah.
A flick card, that's going to go back to the goalkeeper. Pass back, cleared up field. Then back to the goalkeeper again.
That wasn't
Me,
free
but
kick.
personally, Tom Ipender, I'd sign him. I'd get the checkbook out. I'd sign him straight away. I don't even think there is a.
Yeah.
That's a soft free kick, isn't it? That's a
Really?
soft free kick there.
Yeah.
I'd get the well. It's not a checkbook no more, is it? A bank transfer. I say, here's your money. How much you want?
Bank transfer.
You know what I mean? I'll pay it over 3 seasons, isn't it? So or 4 seasons. What? Depending on how the transfer thing's done. 20 minutes to go. I think they can get promoted with a point, can't they?
I don't know. I know it said about a win, but
I was still 0-0. Yeah, 0-0. No, Debbie. Still 0-0. Cambridge goalkeeper kicks out straight out of play. But in other news, Port Vale are beating Peterborough 3-1. Aston Villa winning 3-0 against Bologna. And that team, Rushcliffe FC, are winning 1-0 against Porto. Or Trentside FC. Whichever suits. Ball into the box, headed clear. Bromley pick it up. A bit of head tennis. I don't
it's a
like
Cambridge
this sort of thing.
throwing.
He tried to get a free kick there. I don't like that bit about that part of Bromley's play.
No. Look, the ball's behind you.
And kicked upfield.
Keep going backwards.
Is he gonna give him a free kick? How did that go dead? That ball went so dead so quick there.
Yeah.
The red side of the Trent. No, Trentsale FC.
West Bridgeford FC.
Rushcliffe FC. We need them county cup matches back every year. They was class.
Yeah.
Well, I never understood in their pre-season. I know we was having our pitch done last year. In pre-season,
Yeah.
why they used Chesterfield's ground for their friendlies. They could have used
Yeah,
ours, couldn't
yeah.
they?
Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, 'cause they played. Who did they play? Was it Florentina?
They played Chesterfield, didn't they? They played Fiorentina, didn't they? Play Monaco as well.
Yeah, but what was the game at Chesterfield? Was it Monaco?
Monaco.
Yeah.
They played the Italian side there as well, didn't they?
What, Florentina?
They played the Italian side at Chesterfield as well.
We did look that. There was no Monaco fans there, were they?
No. No more county cups. I like county cups. Remember that 4-4 and then we won on penalty shoot? A penalty shootout. That's it. Well, that's got to be 90. What was that? Was it 90s or was it 80s? I think it was late 80s. It's before all the newsstands was there. I think Gary Birtles was playing in that one. if I remember right. Was Steve Cherry still playing them and Jeff Pike? Love the County Cup.
Good ball in. Good in there. Oh, over the net.
Free kick. Probably free kick. Bring back the County Cup. I love it. Headed onto the top of the net. But the attendance, I think you'd get more for it now, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd probably get 10,000 at least. If you play in Forest, you're going to get like 10,000 plus. And Cambridge attacking down the right hand side. Goes into the middle. And goes over to the left hand side. Just down from the centre circle. Now by the byline. It plays it forward. Gets the return. Is he going to cross it into the box? Probably now because our fan base. Totally agree with that. Have the club fall out now with Forest? I don't know. It seems that way, doesn't it? It does seem that way.
He plays on the same ball, yeah. He's a good cross.
I mean, Mansfield seem to get a lot of like loan signings from them, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. And Chesterfield.
Yeah, and Chesterfield. But Nigel's more. He was at Forest when I never rated Nigel Clough as a player. God knows how he played for Liverpool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never did rate him. But Steve Chettle, I never rated Steve Chettle. We played in the same school football team.
Must have been better than you.
Wow, that's not very nice, is it? That's not very nice. I didn't rate him.
Well, he made it. You didn't.
Maybe I didn't want to make it. It's finished Port Vale 3, Peterborough 1. Yeah, Steve Chettle used to live on St Albans Road in Bull, when he used to go to school. I mean, this is how long ago it was. His 18th birthday, his mum brought him a Rover. I forgot what make it was, like a 4. Was it a 4 something? I have to go back and check.
Sure.
But you know, also was in that same football team, Paul and Mark Hardbottle.
Interesting.
Always 8 Forest, Mansfield, and Chesterfield. I live in a village that supports Notts.
That's good. Good ball in.
Oh, he should have scored it.
Good
Great
save.
save by the goalkeeper. Grant Smith, what a save. It was going in as well.
Doing the same for the cameras.
Save for the cameras. The commentators just said it was such an odd ball to save. He got a strong hand to it.
Oh, that's a good
Grant
throw, and he
Smith.
needs to break. Come on, Bromley. One moment.
The goalkeeper claims it. He's looking for options. He throws it out, a bit unorthodox. But Bromley are flying down there. Bromley player looking for a free kick. Every time they go down, they're looking for the referee to give them some up. If Drysdale was referee, he'd be like obliging. But at current, Bromley on 84 points. Yeah, they need a win to guarantee promotion, don't they?
Yeah.
You've got 10 minutes. Is anybody going to score in the next 10 minutes?
I hope so.
Ball goes out for a Cambridge throw. But the last time we had against Forest, weren't there a lot of trouble? I didn't go to that game.
No,
A
I
few
didn't.
seasons back, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't go. Was it 2022?
No, because didn't we give them the family stand and the Cyril stand?
And the similar stand, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I don't understand. We can give Forest that family stand, but we can't give the away fans a family stand.
Yeah, but if you're of a certain vintage or a certain age, you will remember when we used to play Forest that there was no segregation and all the fans was mixed in. They brought around 6K. So that's good for a pre-season. And a lot of Forest fans who I do talk to, they miss them games against us.
Yeah.
They can't understand why we don't have one every season. We're on each other's doorstep. Well, near enough. And if you'd seen how Forest played in pre-season, there was no special.
No.
Bromley making 2 substitutions.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go to the City Ground for a friendly or League Cup again. Yeah, but not in the way like last time though. That 3-3, and then going out on penalties where it Uzi and Neil Bishop both missed penalties one after each other. It was a cracking night.
It was,
Steve McLaren was their manager then. But I think if it was any other side they was playing that night, they wouldn't have picked that strong side they had out.
yeah.
I think he picked that strong side because it was like local. Bishop missed Hughes. Yeah, because they was took down the Trent end. And my father-in-law was a big Forest fan. And he, before he passed away, obviously. And he went to the European Cup figs. And I went with him when they played Yeovil and threw it all away. I was laughing. I was in stitches. And we was in the car park afterwards. All these Forest fans moaning and like in pieces. I was in stitches. Keep bringing the
bringing
commentary.
on
Right, ball down. Going out for a throw in. Cambridge throw. Bromley, Cambridge trying to like gain advantage, moving further and up the line. Referee tells them to get back. Ball eye into the air, not backwards. A flick forwards. No one there for Bromley.
Oh,
We need. You got 5 minutes to go. You need Bromley to get a goal in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Bromley picked the ball up. A flick
And hopefully,
it's just not going from Bromley at the minute, is it?
that's true again.
I mean, Bromley do like scoring a late goal. Cambridge are acceptable to conceding late goals as well.
Yeah.
They've got some weird stat, aren't there? There's a weird stat about them conceding in the late in games.
Free kick to Bromley. Gibbons scored against Notts.
Two Cambridge players take each other out. Oh, that's nasty. He kicked the ball away, ref. Book him. And Gibbons walking away. Thinking, referee, don't book me. If I keep walking, he's not going to remember the name on my back. Most referees would give that as a yellow card.
Yeah.
Referee's got a right smile on his face.
Oh, shoot! Oh, come on.
A free kick.
It's a Bromley corner.
Bromley corner them. Harry must be like a few seconds in front of me.
Just a little deflection.
I can understand shooting from there. Aston Villa make it 4-0 against Bologna. Thank you.
Swings it in. Oh, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Is somebody going to make themselves an hero?
It's now or never. They keep the ball Bromley. Sideways and backwards they go. Crosses the ball in.
I mean, this goalkeeper's only here for this game, isn't
I thought he was here for the next three.
No, because handball, it's not violent conduct, is it? Handball, you only get one match ban. Unless he's had a red card previous, then it'd be a 2-match ban. But you can't. That's not. Oh, he's give it now. I don't think he was going to give that handball.
I just think it's a bit stupid signing one if you're only going to play him for one game.
It gives them some advantage, though, don't it? So if you get one red card, the second red card you get, it's a 2-match if it's not violent conduct.
Bromley swings it in. Where's this going? Goal kick.
It evades everyone.
You don't want that on you.
Adders are not score there. Can't believe that.
Looks like the Forest are 3 minutes away from going into the semi. Is it semi-final?
It's either semis or quarters. I think it's semis. I'll have a look how many teams have played it.
6 minutes.
6 minutes at a time. Yeah, semi-finals, isn't it?
Yeah. Imagine they win it.
No, please. Okay, you never. You still be hearing about it in like 40
I know,
years.
in 20 years' time. Still talking about the European Cups they won.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, they'd get a civil reception or all this, and the county get promoted, and it'd be like, oh, we ain't got the money for it.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, 6 minutes added on.
Can there be one Bromley player who makes himself an hero tonight? I mean,
Or
it's
it came.
not totally bad, is it? A draw.
No.
I
No,
mean,
Cambridge.
as long as Cambridge don't pick up all 3 points, it's good. It's a good result for Notts.
Yeah.
And the chasing pack. Let's not forget, there's other people involved in this. You got Swindon and Salford and chasing as well. Oh, that's handball. That's a card. He's getting booked for that.
Yeah, he is.
I was like looking for my cup then, and I just realised I gave it Rachel.
You'll get it back soon.
Yeah, in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Where's this landing? Probably have a flick over their player. Looks like it's a thrown for Bromley. Come on, Bromley.
I mean, would you say he's had the better chances? Cambridge had the better chances in this game up to now.
Yeah. Wasted throw. That was a wasted kick. Trying to get back in the box now. Could Cambridge break. Cambridge had done the advantage.
That long throw was terrible, wasn't it? Though?
Yeah. Even I would say the Shrewsbury game was better than this.
I would. I mean, what is it like? What, 2.5 minutes or something?
About
left?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4.5.
3.5.
Oh no, they threw. Good save.
The atmosphere is you're not
Cambridge
really getting
threw.
much atmosphere through on the TV,
Bromley
are you?
fans. No.
Great
I've heard
save
the
by the
Cambridge
goalkeeper.
fans.
Bromley player gets booked. Omar Shamoumi. The 6th yellow card of the season. And Cambridge making a double substitution as well. Eating more time up. I mean, if it stays the same, then Bromley will be 2 points clear of Notts. We're Notts to play on Saturday. But we've got a tough game against Barnet on Saturday.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
That would, if we win against Barnet, that puts us back in the autos. But then Cambridge have got their game in hand on Tuesday night. Which they only need then a draw to go above us. Because of goal difference. But can Bromley find something from somewhere in the dying embers of this game? There's going to be more than 6 minutes.
One moment. We have it at the edge of the box. It's a good cross. That's a good cross. Is the header at home? Where's it going? Over the bar.
You got to say about out of this added time, there's about probably another minute.
Yeah. It has. This game has flown by.
Why are they both playing for a draw? I mean, Cambridge have had the best chances in this game. They should have been, what, 2-0 up at half time
Yeah.
on a normal day. Bar, a 2 past the post. Whistle past the post. So Notts County at the
Good flick
moment, being
So
given a...
Bromley throwing. Need a good throw-in. They can't do what they did last time on it.
Notts
Come
County
on.
be given a bit of a lifeline. But can Bromley make that lifeline a little bit better?
Come on. Good throw. Where's it going to land? There's a free Bromley player. Why did he not shoot? Shoot! Oh, where's it going to land? Shoot! 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 Oh, the flag is offside. Oh. Oh my days.
It's mayhem in that box, would it? Mayhem. But both go up. I think in Notts&bolts Bartlett again.
I think that's it. It has to be.
Maybe one more last chance. Notts to go back into automatics if they beat Barnet on Saturday. I'm still playing. We're into the 97th minute.
No, that's not. How can you give that a free kick when he slipped? And it went from there either.
Harry's getting stressed.
No, they have a chance to put a long ball in. This could be it. Bromley fans are
No,
leaving
the ball
already.
didn't in the back of the net. It was just pinging around. Oh dear. Cambridge got a throw.
They're going to send the goalkeeper up. No, the goalkeeper's not up. It's not a bad throw. Where's it going to land? And it's finished 0-0.
I mean,
was
that's not the
never a
end of the
0-0.
world, is it? It's not the end of the world. It's
No,
not
but
the end of the world.
I don't
Notts
think it was
County
never.
got a lifeline.
I don't
I've
think it
got
was a
one on
0-0 game though.
Did I even send the right? Move that. See if I can add that there. I'm sure I sent another one to my computer. Desktop.
Nottingham Forest to go through to the semi-finals. Trentside FC.
So Bromley on 84, Cambridge on 88, Notts on 76. So we beat Barnet.
We'll be on 79.
79, and Cambridge on the 78. So we've got a chance, and here's this weekend's fixtures: Barrow, Walsall, Swindon, Accrington, Stanley, Cheltenham, Newport, Crawley Town, Shrewsbury, Crewe versus MK Dons. See, I think MK Dons slip up there.
Yeah.
I think MK Dons are really slip up there. MK Dons don't like tight grounds, and Crewe's a tight ground, isn't it?
It is, yeah, yeah.
The same like Salford's quite a tight ground.
Yeah.
MK Dons lost at Salford. Fleetwood against Chesterfield. Gillingham against Grimsby. Harrogate
Yeah.
against Colchester. You've got Notts County against Barnet. Oldham versus Salford.
Yeah.
And Tranmere versus Bristol Rovers. I mean, that's got to be a must-win for Tranmere on Saturday as well.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, our game's must-win, but not many people
It
are
is,
giving
yeah.
us a chance. It's
No.
finished at Trentside FC 1-0.
And they are through to
Crew
the
will be.
semi-finals.
I agree with that. Crew will beat MK. I think Oldham beat Salford as well. Oldham's a tough place
I
to
think
go.
Accrington will beat Swindon as well.
I don't know. Aki are a bit weird, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think Barrow beat Walsall.
Yeah.
Crawley, Shrewsbury Town, that's a weird one. Shrewsbury are probably on the holidays now. I think Fleetwood will do well against Chesterfield. Because Fleetwood didn't play in midweek, did they? No.
I think so.
And Chesterfield had like 3 games in a week.
Yeah.
It was Gillingham and Grimsby. Are Grimsby going to be a bit tired? They've got another game on Tuesday night. Is he going to switch it around, make some alterations, keep some players fresher for that
Well,
game?
to be fair, if Swindon and Salford win, we could drop down to 6th if we don't win.
Then that just reminds you of last season dropping in the last few games.
But if we win, we can go back to 3rd. Yeah.
We can't slip up on the finger. We can't slip up. There's no opportunity to slip up now.
No.
Because if we don't beat Barnet on Saturday, and it's not a given, no games are given, I'd sooner fall out of the playoffs. I'd rather not go through the playoffs. I'd rather.
If Chesterfield win, then could you say really you can't really, because you can't see Grimsby catching up to Chesterfield even though they have a game in hand.
Grimsby got a game in hand as well. They've got that game with Cambridge.
Yeah.
So you look at that, that's a big game. Grimsby gets something out of that. They win at the weekend, they're on 71 points. But you know what I mean? They've got 4 games left, 12 points.
Yeah.
What, 80 points they can get, max?
Yes, I think so.
We need automatics. Playoffs will get destroyed, I agree. I think in the playoffs, it'd be like Cambridge. It'd be a bit like Warsaw was not Warsaw. A bit like Wimbledon was last season in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But we shall find out Saturday at 3 o'clock at Meadow Lane. Meadow Lane's going to be rocking. It needs to be rocking, but it don't matter what the fans. If the fans are rocking in the stands, the players need to be rocking and turning up on the pitch. You know what I mean? It's all right. The fans turning up, making the noise, being there, supporting the team, but the team have got to repay the fans.
Exactly, yeah.
And we've got to have 3 games without a loss.
Yep. I totally agree.
You know what I mean?
3 massive games.
Because if we don't, it's
playoffs, aren't they?
It's playoffs, isn't it? And then you get to the last game of the season, are they going to start resting players?
Yeah, true.
If autos, you know what I mean? And then you think, well, is it worth it? Is it worth getting that last game of the season? Is it outriding on it what could have been? 2 points here. Didn't lose that game. Didn't draw this game. You're looking at the whole season and you're thinking, we should have played a bit better in that game. And then that result wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
There are too many times this season.
Yeah.
We lose when we're expected to win. Or should win games. You know what I mean? But that's football. That's League 2 football.
It is, yeah.
Right, we'll be back Sunday morning, 9:05 with Sunday morning Notts Fest. Watch out for the match day vlogs on Saturday evening. Ours will be on his Top of the Cop podcast page, and mine will be on mine. Thanks for joining, and it's been brilliant. And the Magpies. Not the Magpies, you pies.
What a goal! Curls across towards Get in!